Welcome to Interview 45 Tuesday Live with Sunny Irakpo, coming to you every Tuesday. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching us from across the globe. I am your host, Sunny Irakpo. Sunny Irakpo is the founder and president, Select Initiatives, an anti-drug advocate with over a decade experience in media and community-based sensitization against drug abuse. He's certified by the UNODC in drug prevention, treatment, and care sensitization. He's a United States government-sponsored exchange alumni, a combating drug addiction and the opiate crisis. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back shortly after this break.
Drug abuse epidemic rocks our society. No family is immune to the devastating grip of drug addiction. In Nigeria, 85% of young people between 18 and 38 years are suffering from mental illness and disorder as a result of drugs and substance abuse. We cannot continue to watch our youth die from the drug scourge. The time for action is now.
Education and sensitization of citizens are important.
Join Interview 45 Tuesday Live with Sunny Irakpo as we tackle the ticking time bomb of youth and drug abuse. Don't miss our explosive interviews and drug prevention and education series every Tuesday, 12:30 p.m. on our YouTube channel, emedia.ng. Be part of the solution. Join the conversation. Call +234 8066 108 793 or +234 809 297 3000 for sponsorship and advert opportunities. Let's save our youth and restore our values.
Welcome back to your favorite program. You can subscribe to our channel at emedia NG channel to be part of the conversation. Perhaps you have comments or you want to pass across some questions. We'll be willing to hear from you. We understand that drug abuse has been a major problem in Nigeria. If you look at what is happening within our community, you will know that we have an issues in our hands. Interview 45 is a dedicated program that is designed to address the critical issues of social vices such as drug abuse in our society. A 45-minute interactive program to educate and drive the sensitization of citizens on the imminent dangers of drug abuse with our online media partnership with eMedia organization. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back shortly to tell you more about Interview 45.
Hi, I'm J-Vibes, the CEO of J-Vibes Record. You are watching Interview 45 Tuesday Live with Sunny Irakpo.
Welcome back on today's episode. We are bringing to you breaking the chains of drug abuse and addiction in Nigeria. The role of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency is a major focus in this maiden edition of Interview 45. On today's episode, we are having a special guest, the chairman of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, Brigadier General Buba Marwa, who is ably represented by Mr. Femi Babafemi, the Director of Media and Advocacy. Thank you, Mr. Femi, for being part of the show. I want to fire this shot at you immediately. You know, I have been in the midst of people. We have ceaseless conversation, and a lot of people believe that, hey, the drug trafficker has been arrested by NDLEA, and the poor people, they are the people who cannot sort themselves out. And in my own capacity as a campaigner, I said, no, NDLEA have been doing a lot, and not just the poor that have been arrested. Now, we are throwing it back to you, Mr. Femi. Is it true that it is the poor that you people at NDLEA are arresting?
Well, I'm not sure. Well, when I have to laugh because we still have to respond to it, no matter how ridiculous it may be. But then I think the truth is that is far from it. In the new NDLEA, there is no room for such a thing. And okay, let's see, for the sake of argument. What about that's the whole essence of even bringing out the suspects for people to see, so that because we know that by nature we are very cynical as a people. That is, we express lot of doubts. And that's why we have to come out with videos and photographs of the arrest and even the seizures themselves. So, I mean, even if you don't believe that the individuals are actually the suspects, what about the seizures, the drugs? These are drugs worth billions. So when NDLEA won't manufacture those things, these are real life. And again, even in cases where the big barons have been arrested, we have come out, we have brought them out to the public. So the agency, I mean, when you look at the caliber of the person who is at the helm of affairs in NDLEA, you won't even think, I mean, you won't actually believe, because this is somebody that is made in life, somebody that has served this country in various capacities, has given a good account of himself, and his leadership is impacting on the professionalism of the agency. I'll tell you, I'm talking from my heart. I'll tell you for real that did that kind of a thing, it's not possible. I mean, if you commit it, if you are caught, you go in for it. And we may not, there is no human organization that is perfect, but then there are quite a lot of mechanisms that have also been put in place to check any professional attitude by any officer of the agency. Quite a lot of, I mean, even they themselves, they don't even know who is watching over them.
Thank you, Mr. Femi, for being part of the show. Now, for people who really want to reach out to NDLEA to confirm or to verify some of this information, what are the means of communications that NDLEA have put in place to enable people find out more about the activities of NDLEA?
Because of this fear of stigmatization, quite a lot of people may not be able to walk into these facilities. And so because of that, we also have to set up a call center where people can sit in the comfort of their homes and dial our toll-free helpline 0800 10 20 30 40. And with that, we have on the other end of the line of the call our counselors, our psychologists, psychotherapists, as well as psychiatric doctors, a wide range of mental health experts to assist these people. So anybody can sit in the comfort of their homes, call them, and they will attend to such individuals without the fear of being judged or being stigmatized. When you know that indeed you are not seeing the person you are talking to, and you are sure that whatever you discuss will be kept in utmost confidentiality. So this has actually removed that barrier of the fear of being judged by the society, or the fear of stigmatization by the society or by the people seeing you walking into a physical rehab center. And at our call center, we also know that indeed, even when an individual is accessed, and such individuals may have to ultimately check into a rehab center, our experts there would also have to follow up with them. That is, give them a map of the nearest rehab facilities close to them and guide them into such places, walk them through their treatment, and ultimately, even after their treatment, also help them to get reintegrated back to their families and back into their community. So all of these have actually shown that indeed, this is not a walk in the park. It's not what we can win over 2, 3, 4 years, but then ultimately it's we're winning, and it's a winnable war.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Femi, for being part of this conversation. You can stay with us on Interview 45 Tuesday Live with Sunny Irakpo. We are determined to bring more of this information to you. This is our first episode. I'll be willing to read, to hear from you. All you need to do is to subscribe to our e-media channel on YouTube to be part of the conversation. Remember, breaking the chains of addiction starts with awareness, support, and right resources. Thank you so much for joining us on Interview 45 Tuesday Live with Sunny Irakpo. Remember, I am your host. See you same time next week, God's willing.
Drug abuse epidemic rocks our society. No family is immune to the devastating grip of drug addiction. In Nigeria, 85% of young people between 18 and 38 years are suffering from mental illness and disorder as a result of drugs and substance abuse. We cannot continue to watch our youth die from the drug scourge. The time for action is now.
Education and sensitization of citizens are important.
Join Interview 45 Tuesday Live with Sunny Irakpo as we tackle the ticking time bomb of youth and drug abuse. Don't miss our explosive interviews and drug prevention and education series every Tuesday, 12:30 p.m. on our YouTube channel, emedia.ng. Be part of the solution. Join the conversation. Call +234 8066 108 793 or +234 809 297 3000 for sponsorship and advert opportunities. Let's save our youth and restore our values.